Well, remember this time exactly a year ago, Hurricane Ida was pounding our area, flooding our streets and buildings and destroying our homes and businesses.
Yeah, tonight we are looking at how our communities have rebuilt and recovered. News 12's Jonathan Gordon is in Rye for us tonight. And Jonathan, how are things going where you are? How have things been?
Yeah, well, Hurricane Ida devastated much of the Sound Shore, particularly these small communities like where we are here in Rye, and it has forced organizations that provide critical resources to work very quickly to bring them back for those people that have come to rely on them. The rebuild has been an all-hands-on-deck effort for the staff and volunteers at the Rye YMCA. A year ago, Hurricane Ida wiped out the newly renovated child care center that parents had come to rely on.
We were getting ready to open, welcoming families in, and then you kind of come in and your heart drops.
Almost nothing salvageable was left behind. But next Wednesday, the new class of early childhood learners will be welcomed to a brand new facility.
It's a real lesson in I think in humility and also in community and togetherness.
Making sure no families were left behind was one part of the rebuild. Bringing them together was another.
Reopening childcare and reopening the studios in the Y was essential because it's an important place for the community to come to, and they really have essential services that are needed.
The new state-of-the-art facility has expanded from its earlier fitness space and opened in June.
Our neighborhood and community really rallied to support us and help us not only with the extension of this beautiful facility, but rebuilding our main location.
Like many of those hit hard by the storm, the challenges are not over. The staff is working with FEMA to try and recoup some money for the damages. And here at the Rye Y, they have taken some steps. They say they've learned a lesson, and they are hoping to not repeat the same experience here if there is to be a flood in the future. A lot of the materials they've used here on the first floor, not easily destroyed by water. Cement, stone, a lot of tiles, so they got rid of a lot of the wood. Hopefully that will prevent any extreme damage in the case of a potential flood. And they've also moved really important things like boilers and electrical boxes up to the top floor where the water most likely can't reach it. In Rye, Jonathan Gordon, News 12.